here this evening.
For the Aces, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Time is out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The third base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two, and he fouls this one off. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Blackmon aboard here at first with nobody out, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The left fielder.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's first and second with two men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Two men are on with two men out. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Damon.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Chopper to short. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Acuna is there. Let's see if they test it. And, boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitch is popped up. Blyleven will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
1-1.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Posey on at first, nobody out.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Johnny Damon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Walker.
Sent on the ground out to second. Correa gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 19.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. This is popped up. Knee-high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. Digging in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Griffey.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's
Now
Corey
batting,
Seager
third
looking to
baseman.
follow up the RBI
Corey
single from his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Acuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Digging in now, Robinson Cano. Pitch on the way.
Robinson
hit hard on the ground to second. Correa scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Story.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and one strike. Hard ground ball to third. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Swinging a soft liner. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and so here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Walker
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
Hot shot on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, number 8. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ken
towards second.
Griffey.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Dominguez.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Posey is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Damon moves over, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The catcher,
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners off for second. Just keeping him close. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Damon is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Damon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman.
First
Cody
offering on its way.
Bellinger.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Griffey. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. In now, number 8. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares?
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Cano scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Now batting, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little...
And the throw to first is there. Nate Jones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jose Abreu is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he fouls this one off. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Damon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's in there. Base hit. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
When your team...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Griffey is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Roberto Osuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Correa ranges to his left. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Juan Soto will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he is out on the tag. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Doolittle, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. The throw into second. And he's safe. Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into second, and they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Johnny Damon, he comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit sharply on the ground, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In to score, the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Acuna in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Blackman sprinting after it. Soto on second. Damon at first. 2 out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lined hard toward right center, and this one bounds around against the wall, and the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he is out at third base, trying to move up as the Craig Kimbrell will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The third baseman, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box, Ken Griffey. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-1. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Seager camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. Last time through was a base hit. Hit in the air to left.
Charlie Blackmon.
Acuna is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Now the 2-1. On the ground, up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll start it out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman Cano. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. Jump so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8
We are under the light. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Johnny Damon.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Johnny.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. And a fastball swung on. So stepping in, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gamecock, the center fielder, Johnny.
High in the air out to center field. Damon has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Damon. 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Corey Seager.
That'll fit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The drive out toward the gap in left center. Acuna rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Posey is unlike many of today's hitters in this.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Three runs already home here. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. The turn throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And this is popped up near second base. Correa is under it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. No balls and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Ready for another chance. Johnny Damon, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. I'm set with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches.
Oh, and he misses it. Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Digging in for his second at bat, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Bellinger there to put it away and finally put an in. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Count remains at 0-2. Seager gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Correa.
The second baseman,
fouled off.
Carlos Correa.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Cody Bellinger.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now in the box, Robinson Cano reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Posey is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Digging in, Bert Blyleven as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Bert.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Johnny Damon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Damon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in, Ronald Acuna, a base hit in his first trip. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
No balls and 1 strike. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bullet back up the middle. Damon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler, as we begin the top of the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This is flared out towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, number 8, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Seager.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Blackman has a beat on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Acuna's there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Damon is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Damon. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he takes ball one. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. He'll get it into second. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with two gone. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Man at second here with two away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Story picks it up. And there's out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters.
And they swipe the tag up. So striding in, Trevor Story. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Buster Posey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Damon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Correa over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The third baseman. Now to the plate, number 8. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. This is line to left. Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't. Juan Soto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Johnny Damon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. So far 2 for 3 in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Hit hard to the right. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's
a swing and a miss. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Leads off 1-0.
Bellinger.
Nate Jones is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-0 fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corner.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's Robbie Cano now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Damon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitcher's hitting.
Will Clark come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Damon. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Damon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here comes the first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Damon makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball.